let's get started here. Is everything good? I think it is. Hold on, let me check. Alright, Alright, I think we're good. I think we are good to go. Okay, so for today's stream, I was planning on doing an art study of Alphonse Mucha. And if you don't know who he is, I'll show you some of his works. Hold on. Let me just get some reference pictures up. Nothing that'll get me stricken down because he does paint like, or this guy's like an old-fashioned kind of guy. Oh shoot, no. Hold up. Don't think anything Yabai was shown. Hold on. Let me just get a reference image up. There we go. It's kind of weird how it says 1,000 piece jigsaw there. But basically, if you've seen his work, this is basically what he what he does. So we'll be studying that for today. If I get my tablet to work, hold on. Technical difficulties. Okay, I think it's working now. There we go. Alrighty. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh wait, it's only showing. Oh, thank goodness. Well, let me show you guys. Thing. Hold up. All right. Well, I think you can kind of see the bottom part there. But why? Oh, right. It's because this thing is there. Okay, so right here you can see this is the type of art that he does. There's a lot of layering he does here, and I want to try to replicate this sort of art style because it looks really nice. Look at it. See the really thick bold lines for the outlines of the character here. Really nice. And then there's also flowers. You can see there's like a pattern from small, medium to large. And it looks like it's rotating towards the viewer. Looks really nice. And then here's the thing that kind of makes his art style like really stand out. It's these repeating patterns over a circle here. And bear in mind that like the work that he was doing back then, there was no digital artwork or anything like that. So this was all like handmade. And look how accurate the patterns are for each of these flowers. There's a lot of work in that. And you know, without digital tools, stuff like this is pretty hard to accomplish. So his level of skill was like really, really way up there. Look at all that. All those patterns. And you can see some modern examples of this actually here. I'll show you one. So one art style that kind of follows the same trend as Alphonse Mucha is AFK Arena. So the artist for this one is actually, I feel like they were heavily inspired by Alphonse Mucha. So you can see really thick lines there, and then like the patterns, like a circle, curve here, repeating. So small, 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 big, 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 and then small, small, small. Then if you look closer too, do you see these little things here in the foreground? Hold on. Alright, sorry, just needed a cough there. So you see these sharp, jagged lines here in composition, art composition. These little sharp lines tend to point to the subject that we are trying to focus on. So right now, see here, we're focusing on Albedo right now and Eins, but mainly Albedo because she's in the front of Eins. You can see that with Eins, oh shoot, hold on, why isn't it going up? Okay, hold on. Okay, so you see with Eins, right? Artists do this kind of composition wherein like they need to give the viewer an entry point. And here you see that with this image right here, Eins's hands are the entry point. So it leads the viewer's eyes to go here, 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 and generally towards Albedo. Same with the other hand here. You can see this all throughout the image actually. See with the circle or with the arc over here, it just shows that like this is the frame to capture the subject. And with this too, right? So if the viewer doesn't enter through here, the viewer can go through here, through these leaves in the foreground again, or background I guess, since this is behind Eins. But you see here that the pattern is pointing towards Eins still. And with Eins, right, he's still also the main focus of attention here. He's the entry point of this image. Then, right, you see, entry point, entry point, entry point, entry point. All points to Eins. Then, with Eins, gradually go down, go to Albedo again. Same thing with this one. See this? If the entry point isn't in here, or in here, or in here, entry point is right here. Go here, you point, you see this? It points all the way down, and then you see this line here, this curve, goes there, points there, leads to Eins's hands, leads to Albedo again. And if that doesn't, if your eye doesn't go there, then your eye tracks all the way down here, and it points all the way down here. And where does that point lead to? Leads to right here. Where does that point lead to? Leads to right here. Where does that point lead to? Right here, and back to Albedo again. So there's these like little intricate design for I guess this image here, but this type of composition is found like everywhere around any type of work that you see. So you see here, it's the same. Right here, goes right here. See that? All points towards the subject. These little leaves here. Goes there, goes there, goes there, goes there, goes there. Points towards the subject. You see these lines here, they're all connected. They're all connected, and the root of these stems or these plants here goes right behind the subject, which is this lady here. And it does so for like all of the surrounding leaves there. So points there, points there, they're all connected. And then to make the subject stand out even more, Alphonse Mucha does this like really, really bold lines here. He outlines the subject like to extreme degree so that it like pops out more. You can see that there and there. And then with these flowers too, curve, curve, curve. Where do these curves lead to? First go here, goes there, here, goes there, or there, to there, there, to there, back to the subject. See the design of all these. See, even with the flowers, right? But you see that the biggest parts of the flowers, they're pointing, or they're facing towards the subject. Subject points towards, points towards, points towards. So these little ones, they aren't well developed yet. But then when it gets to like mature, when it grows and grows and grows, points more towards the subject. You can see it here as well. These little tiny plants not point towards anything, but then once they start to blossom, that's when they point towards the subject. Even here, these little vines right there. Vines right there. What do they lead towards? Well, first they kind of like the entry point of this piece here. Go all the way, all the way, all the way. And then right there. Back to the subject. Right? And if that doesn't work, maybe the hands lead you towards the subject, main face. Not the hands, then maybe the book. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Right there, right there, right there, right there. So you can see that there's like these little details if you take a really close look. And in any art piece actually, or any good art piece, they lead you towards the subject. They make you focus, they make the viewer focus towards the subject. So today I want to try, like maybe, I don't know, just draw. Paint, or whatever you want to call it. Digital, paint, digital, draw. Like in the style of Alphonse Mucha. Or, you know, copy like modern styles, which is from AFK Arena. I think the artist's name for AFK Arena is Elric. I forgot the last name, but it was like Eric or something. Eric a thesis. Something like that. So you can see. Let's look at more examples actually. Then we'll get started. So let's see here. Again, let me remind you that for any type of artwork, there should be an entry point that leads them towards the subject. It's the same thing with photography actually. If you follow the rule of thirds for photography, or leading lines, those are some compositional practices that should be implemented for any type of artwork, photography or painting. Doesn't matter which, as long as there's like an entry point or some type of composition, it'll look legit. That's what I'm trying to say. So there, leading lines towards a subject. If that doesn't work, leading line towards a subject. If that doesn't work, leading line towards a subject here with a cape. If that doesn't work, leading lines towards a subject over here. There's a lot of entry points here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. look at another piece. Let's look at this one. Maybe a better image. Is this a good one? No. And bear in mind, these are just like suggestions. So there's no hard and fast rule that there should be any leading lines for every piece of artwork, or you know, if you're good enough to break the rules, then go for it. As long as it looks legit. Like this one here, I don't see any definitive like leading lines or like a point of entry. Well, leading lines there, but point of entry I don't see anywhere. Or maybe here, I don't know. As long as the composition looks good. Follows maybe 3/4 or what is it? I forgot what it's called. What was it called? Rule of thirds. There it is. Kind of blanked out there for a sec. Oh, here. Here's a good one actually that we can take a look at as well. I feel like this is more of a AFK Arena art review than Alphonse Mucha. But with Alphonse Mucha, a lot of his works are, well, at least his posters, a lot of his poster paintings are kind of nude, and I'm kind of afraid it'll show up recorded in this YouTube video, which I kind of don't want. So we'll be looking mainly at, I guess, AFK Arena, and then, you know, taking inspiration from Alphonse Mucha. So with this work, actually, you can see that the leading lines, they lead you towards the subject. Same with here, right? Subject. Whoop, that curve leads you towards the subject. See this arm? Leads you towards the subject. His legs. They all point towards the subject. And I want to try something like that for today's stream. Because I want to, first of all, hold on. I want to try drawing Callie in this AFK Arena art style, and I've already kind of had like the base kind of drawn, just kind of. Hold on, let me fix this. Hold up. Okay. No, just go with this. Okay. So actually, let's start with Callie. Reference pictures. I don't know where to put some reference pictures. I'll put them on my second screen actually. Hold up. Mori Calliope. Oh, by the way, they have their 3D debuts coming up. Not together, but I think it was like a Holo Festival in Japan. They have their own booths and everything. Okay. If you guys want to check that out, I think you can still purchase the tickets, but live tickets or like in-person tickets, pretty sure, already all sold out. This one looks good. What else? I guess the scythe. Okay. Alright. Then I don't know if I should show you the Kali pictures, or Kali images, because I don't know. I'm kind of scared that YouTube might copy strike me. I know I don't have like any views or anything. I'm a pretty small channel. Still kind of scared though. I don't want anything going on the record. So I guess I'll leave it to your guys' imagination of what reference photos I'm using. Okay, so I plan on having Kali in the foreground and kind of in the background, or foreground, kind of in the midground. So in the middle, so you see this big red circle. I'm gonna try to, hold on, I'm trying to maneuver my way around my equipment. Oh, hello, it's not working. Oh no, maybe it's going wonky again. Okay. What stroke should I use? Let's try to use pink. Kali is very pink. So let's try that. Maybe this one, maybe a bit lighter. Maybe a bit lighter. A bit lighter than that, maybe. Oh, actually. There, I think that's good enough for now. You can always change it later. First, let's get the base down first. Oh, hold on. Oh no, not this one again. Sorry, my tablet's always like acting up. Sometimes, oh no, it's not my tablet, I guess it's Credo. Yeah, I think it is Credo. Yep, it's definitely Credo. Hold up. Let me save it and I'll reopen it back again. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Is it showing? No, I don't think it is. Oh, this is a bit... Sorry for the technical difficulties here. What is happening? Hold on, let me start over. Oh, I guess I'll just do display. Okay. Let's get started. So first let's design, I guess Kali for now. Just the base. Oh, actually, let me get a second reference for, oh, well, yeah, let's get a second reference for AFK Arena art style. Because I really do like the art style for AFK Arena. It looks so good. And even like the way they composition or compose the artwork. It's like there's actually some intelligence to it, you know? There's a lot of art out there that's just it's there to look good, and most of them do look good, but I feel like there's not a lot of thought behind it. Okay. All right. Get a reference photo. Wasn't that working? What is happening? Well, hold on. Let's fix that later. Let's get the reference photo up. Okay. All right. Let's see what the problem is this time. Oh, guess it's working now? Or not? Again? Okay. Oh, okay, it's not working anymore. What is wrong with this? Hold on. Let me start it over again. You guys can still see, right? Yeah, you guys can still see. Let me reopen it. Man, Krita is really buggy. Maybe I should switch to something else. I don't know. Or maybe I should update Krita. I don't know. Oh, it's not working. That's not good. Why isn't it working? Well, I guess it's not working. It's not really cooperating with me. Okay, maybe I can try it in a different program. Hold on. Let's try Photoshop actually. I have Photoshop, but don't really like using it because I don't know how to use it. I only ever use Krita. Hold on, maybe I can. No, I could have sworn I used a different version. Okay. Krita updates. I think they came out with a new, they came out with a new version of Krita recently. I haven't uploaded it yet, or haven't updated it yet. Set up, come on. Okay, looks like it's updating. Then, oh, what? Oh, my Photoshop is also updating. Hold on. Yes. Do I have a desktop icon? It's fine. Yeah. Guess my main source of inspiration for art is AFK Arena, but then their main source of inspiration, the AFK Arena artist, I'm guessing is Alphonse Mucha. And if you look at Alphonse Mucha, actually, he's not only famous for his poster paintings, he's actually made quite a lot of other paintings as well, like the Slav epic Look at this stuff, man. My goodness. It looks like it came out of a computer. Looks so good. Look at the way he highlights his lightings. You can see like the general color palette. This like pale tannish color here. And then a cold color palette, blue here. Looks really nice. You can even see like the atmospheric perspective of this. The way it looks up close, more detail. Then as farther you go, the more like blurry it gets. There's more like clouds, more mist. Just really love that art style. Look at that. It's so cool. What else? Ah, this stuff. Look how big his paintings were, man. Look at that stuff. Imagine back then, right? There was no movies, nowhere to go for like the movies, cinema. I'm guessing this was like their cinema back then. Look how huge this thing was. Like IMAX theater back then, probably. Look at that. These paintings were huge. Man, the amount of work you must have like dedicated. Insane. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. I can understand why the AFK Arena artist took inspiration from this one. Okay, let's see if our download is ready. Finish. Okay. Looks like that one's also finished, but for some reason my Photoshop isn't installed. It's kind of weird. Oh well, let's try using Krita. Oh, looks like they did update it. Okay, we're opening up the new Krita right now. Let's see if it works. Or let's see if I can still access my file. All right. Oh, looks like I still can. That's good. Oh, I hope it's not buggy. Sorry, my internet got disconnected there for a bit. Okay, let's see. Oh, looks like it kind of works. Hold on. I wonder why it's not working. Ah, man. Oh, there it is. I don't know. I guess we'll do this another time. Need to fix this weird program. Yeah, it's not working. Maybe I just need to charge my pen. I don't know why it's doing this. Is it working now? Are you working now? Yeah, it's not working. Ah, so frustrating. I wonder why it's not working though. Store defaults, let's see. Nope, still doesn't work. Why are you doing this? Come on. Nope. Oh yeah, I was also planning on making there's another layer of Rainey's, so that it focuses more on Mori. So, oh, it's kind of working, I guess. Let's see what I can make with this before it starts, before it crashes on me. So basically I wanted to make, let's see, Mori right here in the middle, right there. Sorry for the really bad drawing, but I can't really make anything too concrete right now since this software is kind of bugging out. Anyways, I wanted to make Callie kind of inside the circle here, so behind this layer, and then I wanted her to hold out kind of like a mask right here. Well, she's holding that mask. Yeah, it's not working, but she's holding that mask here, her arms right here. This is her little hand. And then I wanted her to grab her scythe from down here. And the arms will be above the circle. So they'll be outside and kind of towards the viewer. And I don't know what to do with this. Oh, now it's updating. Yeah, so there's the forward part. The mask will be in front. That stuff will kind of be in front as well. Here, the elbow will be in the front, and then she'll be in the back there. But I don't know what to do with this bottom hand actually. I was thinking of maybe adding like a scythe, her scythe. So her scythe would be coming from the inside, going to the outside, and then maybe arcing towards like the outside of the frame here, so that there's like a guide for the viewer to enter. So there's that. Or I can have her arm kind of like just keep going down more, but then there's no space for it. So there's like, I still maybe wanted to include like the scythe down here, but there's not a lot of space. I could make her smaller, her figure smaller, but then again, she's supposed to be, well, the subject of this piece, and I don't want to compromise on the size, because if I try to compromise on the size, man, oh, looks like there's something going on with my live stream, but oh well. Yeah, I don't want to compromise on the size of Mori, because well, I want her to be the main attraction. So I don't know what to do with this other hand. Maybe just not include it. Maybe let her hold something else. But basically the intent behind this drawing, or this painting for this piece right here, is she has to keep up like a mask in order to entertain people, you know. And she very clearly describes this in one of her songs, Red. I think it was Red, where like it's not eternal, this face, this mask here has something to do with like the entertainment industry, kind of forced to be like this perfect, pretty human being. So that's on screen, that's always happy all the time and everything. You know, there's a problem in that. She's trying to sing. I think that was the meaning behind her song Red. I kind of wanted to do like a painting of that, but yeah, that's why I wanted there to be a mask here. But I don't know what to do with the other hand. That's the thing. Hmm. And you know, I was thinking of the color palette of this piece as well. So in the background, there's you know, it's all uh, it's all blue and yellow. While Cali is gonna be like black and pink. It's also planning on adding like other layers underneath it. So this bottom layer here, I guess it's not letting me draw, but this bottom layer here, I wanted to add like chapel-like stained glass on the bottom, or I could add. Oh, that's not it. Where is it? Where did I put it? Is it this one? Yeah. Or I could add like buildings. I can't draw again. Oh, it's not letting me. I should probably charge my pen. I don't know if that's the problem, but yeah. So just imagine, I guess, perspective on this one too. Kind of like what Alphonse Mucha did with one of his pieces. Yeah, this one. Right here. So you can see, right? Oh, shoot. Oh, well, I guess we can do this one too. So with here, right, you see in these chapel-like buildings, right? The more front the object is, the lighter it is. Or the lighter, the more detail it has. More attention to detail, right? But as you keep going farther and farther, you can see that the color kind of fades out. And there's like this weird, like mist or fog. It's kind of in the background as you go much farther and farther away from the front. And I kind of want to add that here too. So I don't know if it's seen here very clearly, but like in here, there's like beams of light right there. It's very subtle, but there's beams of light here, and kind of wanted that to be the atmospheric perspective, or just like the fog as I keep going back. Less detail, then have more be like really detailed. And here I'll show you like an example here. AFK Arena, and they did a Persona 5 collab, and I'm basing my I guess I'm basing Makoto, the girl, she's also known as like Queen or something in Persona 5. I'm basing her off, or I'm basing Mori off of her, style wise. Is it working, I wonder? I don't know. Alright, yeah. You can see she's like, hold on, let me get a picture of her. You can see like these lines here. Small little strands of, or these streaks of brown, streaks of blue. It's her color palette. But yeah, this sort of art style I wanted to add for my drawing because, well, taking main inspiration from Alphonse Mucha, but in terms of art style, but for character design, then I'm taking like inspiration from AFK Arena. I want to see how that goes, but I don't know. I don't know if my internet's going all wonky again. And this stream has just been full of guess things going bad. But I think I'll end it here because I don't know what my internet is doing, honestly. I don't know. Yeah. Still not working, is it? Or is it working? I don't know. Might have to recheck my OBS settings. Yeah, I'll do that off stream later. But it looks like that's it for now. Probably get this thing fixed next stream so that we can actually start drawing. Maybe I'll do some other type of streaming. Maybe I'll do coding next stream. I mean, I started this channel mainly for talking, but I don't know if I can get some homework done in the background as well. That's some good productive time, I guess. And it's still kind of loading. Okay, I'll end it here. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. But next time I'll be streaming. Oh, actually, I might be streaming Saturday. So tomorrow, around the same time, because I have something to do Sunday. Yeah. Around the same time tomorrow. Maybe coding. Who knows? Maybe gaming. Who knows? Depends on my mood tomorrow, I guess. But definitely not drawing. At least not until I get this fixed. I have no idea why this is happening. I don't know. It happened. It was fine last time. I don't know why it's not working right now. For now, I guess I'll just leave it at that. I'll see you guys tomorrow at around 2 p.m. Right. Guess that's it for now. Expect the stream tomorrow, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.